What's going on, Chunky? How you doing, bud? What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? And Chris, I had another live going earlier. I went ahead and ended it and deleted it. It's too many other lives going on. You know what I mean? So I wait a little bit and restart it back up. But I brought all the fishing poles today, man. Only thing I left out was the kitchen sink. Let's see, I got some big baits out today too. The which I think that second yellow, the orange pole right here. I've got a huge headpiece on. No one else is fishing. Probably because nobody's catching anything. I've been out here for about an hour, and I haven't had any bites yet. And I've got 6 rods out. I've actually got one little pole with a night crawler off to the side, hoping to catch some fresh bait. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of life today, man. There's birds everywhere. There's fish jumping everywhere. There's bass boats all over the place. So some kind of fishing tournament's going on. Oh no! But we got a mix of carp and white bass for bait. What's up, Chucky? How you doing? What's up, Fish Ranch? How you doing? You gonna be fishing this summer? Yeah. I never really quit fishing. It's just going to get more and more as it gets warmer. Which it was super cold this morning, which is why I didn't get out here early. It was like 30 degrees, but it's like it's in the 70s right now here. What's up, Fishing Adventures? How you doing? I've got every Mad Cat rod I own out right now trying to catch some catfish. I've done really good in this spot in the past, like 4 or 5 trips, and we got some new baits we're trying today. So I'm curious to see how it's going to work. I actually got a huge white bass head on that first orange rod right here. So you got, I don't think y'all could see the little white pole, but the white pole's got a night crawler on it, which it looks like it just got a bite. The 2 green poles have white bass. The red pole in the middle has got carp. The first orange rod's got a huge white bass head, and then the last orange pole has got a big chunk of carp. So we're mixing it up. What's up, first time? How you doing? Bank Fishing Adventures. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm glad that I was able to get done with work and get a chance to come out here and fish this week. I didn't get to fish last week because I was sick on top of having to work a lot. Only downside is there is no shade today. There's no clouds. I'm kind of worried about the bite because it's a bluebird day. I can't tell if the sun's too much on the screen for y'all or not. Is it too bright? Like, is it blocking y'all's view? Not really too sure how I could reposition it though. It's kind of just a rock bank all this way. I don't think I can face it this direction. View looks good. Okay, cool. Just making sure because on my screen it looks white, almost whited out from the sun. Yeah, I'm hoping for the big bite today. I got some big pieces of bait out there today, which might be my downfall. They might still be wanting little baits. What's up, James? Yeah, I went ahead and ended the first live. There was nobody in here for a while. There's just too many live streams and stuff going on. So, and I didn't have a single bite during that time. So I figured, what the heck, just cut it off, delete it, and wait a little bit, and then try again. Thoroughly surprised I haven't caught something on the night crawler. I've got it thrown way over here to the right, up against the rocks, hoping maybe I can get a big bluegill. If I get a fresh piece of bait, a bluegill or bass or something, that'd be awesome. Surprised y'all ain't watching like the Olympics or whatever. There's a ton of birds out today, too. Too bad there ain't any shad running through here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't care nothing about politics. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna step over here and reel up this nightcrawler pole and make sure I've still got a worm on there. Alrighty, it still had the worm, so I threw it a little further down, see if I can't get it closer to the bank. I would like one fresh piece of bait, you know? Tilt y'all down just a little bit. If I get about a week of this weather being this warm, then fish should start running on my river. I got to go pick up some furniture tomorrow, but after I may actually go live again from my section of the river instead of coming down here. I was kind of expecting because so much water is actually being pushed down through my section of the river. I thought down here would be super high. I was expecting most of these rocks to be underwater, but they actually got the all of the dams open, so it's actually lower than what it was 2 weeks ago. They're just trying to keep this water just pushing straight through. Something's messing with that night crawler. We need about 4 big old bluegill. If I could pick up a couple of bluegill, we'd be set. Man, there's a bunch of birds out here today. There's got to be some kind of school of something around for them to be flying and chasing like that. I just think I haven't seen anything out this direction. They're behind me in this little slough area. There we go. So, who was fishing earlier? Were they catching anything? Be nice to hear somebody was catching something today. Catfish Dave caught a couple 2 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, I seen he was catching some. The catfishing should start picking up all over the country now that it's starting to get warmer. We'll probably have one or two more cold fronts before it's done. But then once it's done, the fishing is going to be on. I'm ready too. I'm ready to be going up to Tennessee and coming down here doing some fishing. I am going to fish this area at night, but it's going to be when I've got somebody with me because of the alligators. But I will fish this at night here, hopefully soon. What up, Joe? We finished the job yesterday. We didn't have anything for today or tomorrow, so I figured, what the heck, drive back down here and go live. And I think tomorrow I'm going to go live from the Riverwalk where me and you fished, or maybe the Alabama side. We'll probably do that because they're still pumping a ton of water through. What's up, Aunt Ed? How you doing? Not really too sure how the fishing's going to go here today because I thought the water was going to be higher with all the water they're pumping through. But it's actually lower because they've got all the dams open. Water is murkier, which I guess that's better for catfish, but it's a bright bluebird sky. There's no clouds or nothing. I've at least got some fresher bait this time. I've got some white bass I'm using. I would love if something would pick up that huge white bass head. That'd be great. It's going to take a big catfish to get that bait. That's a big, big bait. I see some fish splashing too. I wonder what that is. We got some ducks over here too. I don't know what kind of duck or water bird that is, but he keeps going down trying to get my bait. Yeah, right. Yeah, work's been slow, that's for sure. But it lets me go fishing. So, I mean, as long as the bills are paid. Yeah, hopefully we get a fish today. If not, we'll get at least some watch hours, that's for sure. Keep that watch time padded. I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes, and it might be time to put some new bait on a few of those poles. What's going on, Alvin and Dale? See y'all popping in. I got all the Mad Cat rods out today. I got all of them out. Oh, yeah, it ended up being a super nice day for sure. A lot better than I actually thought it was going to be. I'm actually probably going to end up being sunburnt before this day's over with. It ended up being a lot sunnier than I thought. Even though it's really hot, I might put my hoodie on here in a second, try to block some of this sun. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut a fresh piece of bait for that pole down on the end real quick. Go ahead and get another piece out there. Oh, hi, knee. This is all that's left of that carp from the other week. We ain't got too much. What's up, Big Dan? How you doing, bud? I got to sneak out and do some fishing today. We ain't had no luck in the last hour, but better than being in the house. What's up, Down East? I see you popping in too. Come on. Come around that rib piece. There we go. It's all that's left of that carp, that 20 something pound carp over the last couple weeks. Alrighty, we got a fresh piece of carp out of there. Let's see if I miss anything. Eric Flowers, what's going on? Okay, I think I'm actually caught up on everybody. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the two green poles haven't went off already. I've got some super fresh bait. I got two white bass. Well, the big pole too. That other orange pole's got that huge headpiece. Of course, if anything eats it, it's going to be huge. But I'd expect them to at least pick at it. Whew, as expensive as that carp was, I'm thinking about starting to catch my own carp and freeze them. You know what I mean? That thing was like $30 almost. It's like 70 something degrees right now. It's the hottest it's been in a long time. Like this is starting to get before winter temperatures. You know what I mean? Like this is starting to feel like springtime's coming up quick. I don't know if y'all can see it. We got tons and tons of birds all through here today. They were chasing some kind of fish earlier. I wonder if it was a school of shad. If it gets too much warmer than this, I'm going to start bringing a skipjack pole. Ooh, it's about to knock y'all over. I'll start bringing a skipjack pole because they're down here. This is where they're at right now until they run towards my direction. Yep. Thanks, Annette. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, hit the thumbs up button for me. If you're new to the channel and you like fishing, please subscribe. One good thing is when I do hit 1,000, I don't have to use StreamYard as much anymore. I can go just use the YouTube app. Whew. One bad thing about down here, now that it's getting warm, I'm not just going to have to watch out for the alligators anymore. I'm going to have to watch out for snakes too. What bait? So, I want to say, so that first orange rod way down there and this red pole right here have chunks of carp on them. And then the two green poles and this other orange tall pole, they've got white bass. I actually got two fresh white bass to use for bait. And then I've got a little bitty pole way over to the side with night crawlers on it. What's up, Chad? Sweet. What's up, Skull Rush? Yeah, man, I finished our job yesterday, so we didn't have anything for today or tomorrow. So here I am. And that's how it's going to be, I think, from now on days when I'm not working. If I can get away, I'm going to just go ahead and go fishing. Now, I was sick last week on top of having to work a really, like, I won't say needy job, but it was a kind of a high priority job. We couldn't leave until it was done pretty much. So that's why I didn't go live, but just that Monday last week. So between being sick and having to work that job, there wasn't no way in the world I could do a live, go fishing, do a video or anything. Can use it without 1K from a mobile device. Now, I know you can use it without having 1K from a desktop. from your actual computer, but from a mobile device, from what I understand, you can't use the YouTube live app or live button or whatever. Now, if I'm wrong, from mobile, huh? Okay. So next time I'll test that out. If I go fishing tomorrow, I'll try to do it from the YouTube app. Now I know it's different for. Hey, what's up, Rustic? I know it's different for some people because sometimes they let you test things. They changed it, huh? Oh heck yeah! Shoot, that's gonna make my life super easy. Now, the only reason why I even have I was gonna keep the StreamYard is when I do giveaways. But StreamYard, you don't have to pay for it if you're only doing like 24 hours worth of streaming a month. So if I could use the YouTube one, then I won't pay for it again. I'll just use the free version of the StreamYard when I do giveaways. Wow. Well, sweet. I'm glad they changed it because that annoyed the living crap out of me. Come on, y'all. Y'all make these fish bite. Okay. Shoot. I'll try it tomorrow. I'll test it out if I go fishing tomorrow, which I might be able to. I got to go pick that furniture up, but after I should go live, and if I do, I'll try the YouTube app. Man, I hope these fish pick up. Usually, the last four times I've been here, now's about the time when they start hitting. So I know y'all like seeing me and talking and everything and having a good time, but man, I hope I can get y'all a fish. This bluebird day's messing me up. The only thing that's giving me any kind of hope is because it's deep right here. Salt water only. Yeah, even though it's super hot, I've got to put a hoodie on. I've got to block some of this sun. I did not come prepared for it to be sunny. It was supposed to kind of be cloudy. The back of my neck is getting fried. What's up, JoJo? Well, see, the thing is, Rob, the last four times I've been here, when everybody was telling me to fish shallow, I've been catching the fish out in the deep water, including one of them was almost 30 pounds. So, all right, later, Rustic. I might fish today until right at dark because they don't have the gate open anymore. You can just drive through here. You don't have to go through a gate. So I can leave at any time. I might try sticking it out if I can handle this sun. Uh, I might try all the way up till dark. Who knows? Buffering is mine. It's buffering really bad. It shouldn't. I got full service. Yeah, yeah. Well, she's got to work, so she wouldn't worry about it. Now, if she was off or something, she might want to go do something, but she's got to work. I've just got to go get that furniture tomorrow. Crisp. Appreciate it. Get that crisp video. Come on, man. Come on, catfish or alligator or something. Pick this bait up. What's up, Catfish Grande? You're going to need some shades. It's bright. That's what I forgot. I forgot my sunglasses. Whew. That sun decided to come out heavy today, boy. Well, one little announcement for y'all that you'll like. Hopefully, in another couple of weeks, y'all will not have to be subjected to this hoodie anymore. I will actually have my own Real Beast hoodie. So I'll be wearing my actual fishing hoodie. I know this one's probably burning some of y'all's eyes right now, but just going to have to deal with it for about another week or so. Oh, Bobcat Outdoors is making me some hoodies and shirts. And if y'all need some stickers and stuff done, uh, y'all need to contact Bob. Like, he made me some stickers. He made me the shark sticker and the new logo, the catfish sticker. Dude, them things are slick, boy. They are crisp. I put one of them on my truck this morning, as a matter of fact, along with my Chunky Cats sticker. I got three of them. I decided to put the big one on the side of the truck. See, I don't know what he charges. Like, so my hoodie that he's charging me is like 35 because it's a two-tone hoodie. But I don't know if that's like his price for all hoodies or for like the two-tone. But it looks sweet. I mean, it looks real good. I needed a hoodie, and my buddy, well, he was in here a second ago. Oh, Joe, IVJ. We needed something so everybody at CatCon can identify us. You know, not that they wouldn't know who I am, but at least we have something that they can see. Oh. Some of the slack on that rod down there got pulled out. We might have an old catfish messing with it right now. $60 per hoodie. He does an incredible job, man. Stickers, hoodies, shirts. Yeah, that'd be cool. See, I got 100 stickers done throwing, which it basically come up to like $1 and some odd cent a sticker, which is way better. I was doing all of mine through Vistaprint, which does really quality, good stickers, and they're pretty large stickers. But I was paying like $6 to $7 a daggum sticker, and I thought that was the price you just had to pay. But then like I talked to Bob, and I'm only paying like $1 a sticker. It's like saving me ridiculous amounts of money. Used to it was hard for me to give stickers out to people because they cost so much. But now, man, shoot, I get 100 stickers at a time. 50 of my shark, 50 of my catfish. Just start passing out stickers to y'all. In case y'all wondering, that's how I pass out stickers. Nothing else implied there. Get my finger in y'all's way for a second. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? Y'all get one sunny day, and all of a sudden, y'all aren't here. Now, watch today be the day I should have fished in like the shallow end. 1,000 pound mono. When I go shark fishing, which is hopefully in like another month or so, I'll take it down there and use it for like definitely. Appreciate it, Annette. That's what needed to be said. Here, fishy, fishy. Get on over here, you old nasty, slimy, scaly, old slick skin. I mean, some kind of fish. I don't care. Yeah, I used to use. Yeah, I used to use 400 pound mono for the tail section of my shark leaders, and was doing good until I had a massive hammerhead on one day. I'm talking like a 14, 15 footer, and he actually chafed a pretty good bit through the 400 pound mono, which is, I mean, just blew my absolute mind. I still got that piece of string somewhere. It just, it just like sanded it almost smooth. Didn't get a bite, huh? That's not looking good for me then. Yeah, no joke. What's cool is it depends on the type of shark too. Some sharks, their skin is like super smooth. Even when you go backwards against it, it's kind of smooth. And then there's others like daggone bull sharks, man. If you run your hand backwards on them, you're going to be bleeding. Yeah, if y'all didn't catch a fish, then I'm probably not going to catch no fish. I'm like the worst fisherman on the planet. I got no chance. Yeah. What kind of sharks y'all got over there, Big Dan? I mean, I'm sure you probably got some of the species we have, but y'all probably got to have some different kind of stuff over that way. I would think. I guess. I mean, I don't know. The wind is horrible. See, sun is out. There's no breeze hardly. I mean, you can see how flat it is. Like normally, this area is usually rocking and rolling a little bit. It's like glass today. Good news is they're pushing so much water through the dam, it's creating a current. So I know there's scent going out. I think I'm gonna cast this night crawler out deeper water, see if maybe I could pick something up for bait that way. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I wasn't crazy earlier. I did have a bite. There's nothing left of the night crawler. So something did pick at the night crawler, so that's good. Now, I at least know there's some kind of bait fish around. Poor beagles, blue sharks, basking sharks, smaller species, dogfish. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything? What's up, LG? I see you're in here, quiet man. I stepped away for a second to reel up this bait pole. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw this worm like way out. If I'd catch a fresh carp, that would be great. I'd switch out. Look, look, look. We actually got a catfish on that one. Or we did. He hit it. He didn't get the hook. Wait, wait. There it goes. Look, look. He's picking at it. He's picking. Come on. Come on. Take it. He might be on there. I'm going to go check real quick. It might be a little guy. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, well. At least we're getting action. Finally getting some action, y'all. I hate to let it go, but that's good. Maybe we'll start getting some more hits. Yeah, I'm getting close to 900 also. I think I'm like at 869 or something. Come on back for it, buddy. That's not gonna work. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll check that bait again. I mean, that was you know, wasn't a big hit that I could tell. At least I didn't see the first hit on it, so I don't know, but it seemed like it was a smaller fish. Maybe that bait's still on there, you know. But that was on the carp. So far, nothing on the white bass. Man, I had my hopes up and everything too. That's the first good bite today from a catfish or whatever. Hmm. What do y'all think? Should I go check it? Should I check the bait or should I leave it for a few? What's up, Pops? Hey, Pops. Kelly and I. Well, I guess she's got to work tomorrow, so you and I might go to that place and get that furniture. They said I could have it. I've already told them I'm coming to get it. Yeah, I think I'm going to check my bait. I think I'm going to check. I'd rather check and have to recast it than be sitting out there and hoping for a fish with nothing on there. Nope, it's still there. It was chewed up, but we still had bait. Man, that was on the fresh bait. I ought to go ahead and just re-up all of my baits. It's going to take a few minutes. Y'all going to have to watch me without any kind of feedback. What's up, Cody? Yeah, that's all I can go to for right now until my river either starts producing fish or the water level drops. I'm going to probably go try my section of the river tomorrow, but I really don't have any high hopes on catching anything. I could be surprised, which is why I'm going to go try, but I know at least here I'm catching fish, you know. see what's going on over here. Ouch. Oh, it's a good sharp hook. See, yeah, I mean, we're not going early, so it doesn't matter. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bud? Appreciate you popping in here. Yeah, you ought to do good. I mean, hardly anybody fishes this section of the river for catfish. I'm about the only guy I know of who fishes for them like I do. If any of y'all are in here and this makes you mad, I apologize. But the older I get, the less I like tournament bass fishermen. Dude gonna look at me like I'm in his spot. Gonna go over my lines, which I didn't even say a word to him. He gets over there, sees somebody already in his spot, and then he's just gonna blow right back through over my lines. Not all of them are bad. I understand that, but almost everyone that I've seen down here is a jerk. See if we can cut a little fillet off of this bad boy. What's up, Stonefly, Catfish Fever? How y'all doing? Wow, I got 21 people in here. I appreciate everybody being in here. I didn't think there'd be too many folks. There we go. Get out of here, duck. Ain't got no tasty bits for you. It may have that. I may not even have been a catfish bite. That may have been that bird. What, Jody in here? Brian B. What up, Brian B? Nah, you ain't missed much, bud. Have one little bite so far. There's Jody. Got 24 folks in here watching me not catch a dang thing. We have one catfish finally. They're hitting the carp again. Yeah, the white bass. I ain't had no bites on the white bass yet. Seriously? That was a fail. That might be why. Oh, bad thing. Oh, backlashed on me like crazy. Apparently, the tension knob on the side had backed all the way off, almost falling off. Judge Judy. Oh, Judge Jody. See everybody on here. Where am I fishing? Down here in Lake Eufaula on the Georgia side. What's up, Greenwell? Ugh, you are not the father. What's up, Linda? Oh, whoa, what you doing? What you doing, phone? Yeah, right. Well, that's sad. If that's all you got right now to do is watch me bird nest. Yeah, the tension knob almost was coming off. Well, the question is, are we getting skunked today? Is it finally happening here? What's up, Steve? It'd be funny. We got 6 rods out and get skunked today. Normally, I do good with just 3 or 4. Might start bringing me a chair. Woo. Dude, I'm sure everybody's going to be swapping stickers down at CatCon. What's up, Clayton? Shoot, I ain't catching nothing right now, bud. I had a bite so far. Oh, yeah, I got a couple in close. I got 2 out as far as I could get them. Couple kind of medium-ish. And then these last 2 right here are only like 20 foot out. Ugh. The water is a lot lower than what I thought it would be with as much rain as we got and all the water they're pumping through. But I guess having all these dams open, they're just shooting it straight through. So it's actually about a foot lower than last time I was here. But I mean, there's a good current because of it. I could see stuff being pushed through. So they got to smell the bait, you know? It's just a matter of having what they want. This weather stays warm like this, they're going to start chasing them shad and them skipjack. And then, unless you're using skipjack or shad, you ain't going to catch them. Tried to wear that hoodie as long as possible to keep the sun off my neck, but man, it's getting downright hot right now. Make sure I ain't missed nothing from y'all. How warm is it? It's like in the 70s now. Warm enough to be uncomfortable. shoot, another couple of weeks, and I might be going to Tennessee using my kayak. It might be starting to get about that time to get that kayak out there. What's the bait? So we got a combination of carp, what's left of that carp I had a few weeks ago, and white bass. And I've not had a single bite on white bass. It's still just on the carp. Oh yeah, and we got a night crawler out there, and we've had a few little hits on the night crawler. It'd be nice if I caught a fresh carp. We got 22 folks in here today. I know y'all bored. Y'all watching me fish. You bored. We've had one little bite so far. I do have one giant bait out there. I got the whole white bass head. It's a big old chunk of meat on that bad boy. See you later, family fishing. At some point, I'm gonna pull a big catfish out of this spot. It's just too deep. Yeah, it's too deep of a spot not to pull something out of it. Put a new prop on. Oh. What size sinkers do you use in slack current? Well, I'm using the same sinkers that I use just about for everything. So because this is super deep, I'm using 4 and 5 ounces. If it was shallow, I'd probably would just do a 3. Well, shoot, I mean, my little pole here is not on the camera, but I mean, I've got a 2 ounce on it because there's not much current. I mean, the 2 ounce for that little pole is doing fine, but I've only got like a little night crawler on it. I'm not using a big chunk of meat. Yeah. Regardless of what I'm fishing for out here in the river, if I'm fishing on bottom, if it's shallow and there's not much current, I'm going to still use at least a 3 ounce sinker. Getting ready for sword fishing. See, now that's cool. That's fun. My father in law, Steve, him and his brother, they went, it's been a few months back, but they took their boat out and they caught a swordfish, which I thought was neat. But they did it during nighttime. They caught it, I think it was pretty close to the boat, too. It'd come up real high in the water column because it was at night. Wasn't able to make it on that trip with them because I got sick. I tell you one thing down east, these avets that I've got, these purple avets, them things look good in this super bright light. They're shiny as all get out. I'm hoping if I get enough money, it's going to be a little while, but I want to get two more and I'll have a full set for the kayak. Sup, Bug Man? No fish yet, bud. I've been out here a few hours now. I was an hour before this live and now an hour and 21 minutes during this live. We've had one good bite, pole very end. The rest of them, nothing. Well, the night crawler got hit a few times. Yeah, I messaged him about a week or so ago, and I know he's super busy. I never got a reply back from him, but uh, I ended up ordering these two because I couldn't get in touch with him. Later, Jody. I appreciate you coming in. I've messaged him before though, and talked to him about the price of his pier rods that they use for those big giant black drum they catch. Uh, if I ever get the money, I might get him to make me one. It'll be a pain in the butt to ship, but that'd be a cool rod to have. But before I can even mess with these two Avets, I got to save some money. Grape Kool Aid. Get out of here. Talk about grape Kool Aid. I'll throw grape Kool Aid on your face. With it being warm like this, I almost wonder if chicken would have been the better option. Well, I know you are. I know you said something about an avid. Anytime there's an avid involved, I'm gonna have my name in the hat. I'm actually thinking about because of the I got these avets in the rod as a color combo, the Joker colors, the green and the purple. Thinking about painting my kayak that setup. Cherry Kool-Aid, yeah. I'm not much for using Kool-Aid. What do y'all think about? I don't know if all of y'all were in there, but uh, while I was trying to do a workout last night, I was listening to or watching Haz and Brian B. Y'all see that? You see that little wager they've got going on with catfish clothing? That's gonna be sick, dude. That's a lot of money. Kevin, I don't mean a slime cat joker rod. I'm talking about these are actually Mad Cat rods. I'm just talking about the color combo. Especially like the games and stuff I play. If you mix green and purple, they just call it Joker colors. So I've got the green and purple kayak rods here, are like a Joker setup. But I don't necessarily mean like the Joker rod from Slime Cat. Oh, oh man. Well, if you do give away that Avid, I'm definitely putting my name in the hat. That Avid is my absolute favorite reels. Those are my favorite. Uh, my favorite, like if you had to pick one reel as your favorite, it would be the Shimano Tranx 500. It's my favorite reel ever. But as far as like a real company, uh, the Avits or Avit, whatever you want to call them, those are my favorite. Now I love Shimano's and pins, but if I could have all Avits, I probably would. And I've got several. I've got the two. These are MXLs, just the single speed Gen 2. I've got a couple of the smaller, the SXJs. They're the smaller jigging ones. Nah, hold on now, Big Dan. I ain't seen your name on nothing yet. You ain't won. Don't make me swim across this ocean and have words with you. I don't even have to swim much. I'm so fat, dude. I can just lay in the water and the wind will blow me that direction. I'll be ready to go when I get there. Oh, get out of here. Dang, where you go? I hate that. Got a daggum snake sneaking up on me. Dang, where'd he go, man? I hate that. Daggum snake coming up on me. As long as I can tell what kind it is, I'm good. But I didn't get a chance to see it too good. All right, so that wasn't a snake. That was a giant lizard. Good lord. $50 orders get you entry in it, huh? You use it for bait. Yeah, it's getting about that water moccasin time of the year. What's up, terrible at fishing? That name can't be right because I'm the one that's terrible at fishing. I got 6 rods out here and no fish. Got Texas, Ohio, UK. Well, I'm from Georgia. I'm actually down here, Lake Eufaula on the Georgia side fishing right now. Come on. If I can find out a way to get my kayak over here, I'm actually going to drift this spot. Oh, yeah, I know they would. We're actually going to the beach Saturday. What's today? Thursday? So, yeah, Saturday we're going to Panama City. We're going to go do some surf fishing. A buddy of mine, Captain Keith, he sent me a message and said the Pompano are running. So we're going to go down there Saturday and see if we can't get on them. 2 rods and 5 for ice fishing. See, there's no limit to the number of rods you can use here. You can use 100 if you wanted to. There are certain little bodies of water that they give you limits of what you can do, but right here where I'm at, you can have as many as you want. Yeah, the only thing is Saturday, I'm not going to be going live. I'm just going to be doing a video. So I'll just have my GoPro on and we'll be beach fishing, trying to catch some pompano and whiting. Just too much work to go live down there just for a quick trip. We're only going to be there like 4 hours. It's a 4-hour drive, so we're going to go 4 hours, fish for 4 hours, and then it's 4 hours back home. Hopefully we can actually bring some stuff back in the cooler. You know, this is a meat run. We're going to try to get fish for the year. Start bringing me a chair down here. I'm about to lay on that asphalt, stretch my back out. Normally I'm catching fish. I'm not thinking about it, but I ain't catching no fish. My back's hurting. Almost makes me wonder if I should have went to the shallow side. Yeah, we're going to find out Saturday, Pops. What baits do you use surf fishing? We'll probably be using shrimp and fish bites. I mean, and if I could get some sand fleas, we'll use those, but mostly shrimp. Do a double hook rig, 2 hooks, top and bottom. You put a fish bite on each hook and then a piece of shrimp on each hook and throw it out there. And a lot of times you can get 2 fish at a time. Those whiting only get about 2 pounds. So that's a big one. But the pompano, you catch a good 4-pounder. See you, Clayton. Whew, starting to think today's not my day. Squid. Yeah, squid works over here too sometimes. You're going to catch a lot more stingrays with a squid, though. Like if I really need a stingray for shark bait, we'll put squid out. Now, I'm not going to keep moving my baits. I'm just going to leave them where they are right now. There's an actual current going through here today. So there's actually smell coming off of it. Here in a little bit, I'm probably going to reel up and put new bait on anyway. Sardines, yeah. Yeah, it's getting about that time of year for when we start using the sardines and stuff like that too. March typically is when all the good fishing down in Florida takes off. I mean, so we're right there. We're only a few weeks away. Everything's going to start showing up: cobia, sharks, bluefish, redfish. The pompano are showing up now. Probably going to be some whiting. Yep, I should have went to the shallow side today, but I mean, we've done so good over here in the deep side for what now? 5 trips? Uh, I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't know y'all had whiting over there. So the name whiting is kind of like a slang term for it. They're actually called southern kingfish. You could look up Florida southern kingfish, and you'll see what it looks like. It's got like little barbels under its chin. It's got kind of like a, I don't know. It's almost kind of like a sturgeon kind of looking mouth in a way. Favorite ocean fish to eat? That's a hard question because I like grouper and I like mahi. But then I also like shark. If you cook shark right, it's really good. Mermaid. I got 20 folks still hanging in here with me. I appreciate y'all being here. I know it's not exactly exciting right now, but you never know. This spot, I've pulled one out almost 30 pounds. If you could pull a 30-pound fish out of a spot, there's a good chance of being a big fish there. So I'm hoping sooner or later we pull 140 or 50 pounds out of this area. It's just too deep of water not to be a good fish here. Now, it's not a spot that they're going to stay all year, but I mean, sooner or later we'll catch a good one traveling through. Mako. Yep, that's the good shark right there. I'll be right back. Y'all watch these poles for me. Now, miss anything? Yeah, it's all right, Mike. It ain't like you know anything going on, man. I'm okay with not catching a single fish today on any of these poles if I can get one on that one orange rod right there because that's got a huge, huge bait on it. If anything actually picks that up, it's going to be a big fish. Now, the rest of my time here, I don't care if any of the other ones catch anything. But if I get one on that, it's going to be a big fish. It's getting that time of year where I'm going to start using just big baits again. Springtime especially. We're about to be tearing up some fish up in the Tennessee River. And flatheads on my river. We'll be after some flatheads. I'm actually super surprised we haven't got anything on this night crawler. I mean, nothing. We had some little bite earlier, and he took the first night crawler, but that's it. How big is this lake? Well, I mean, it's technically a lake. It's a giant reservoir. It's part of my river. This is the Chattahoochee River. This is just the Walter F. George reservoir. I mean, it's, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of miles around. It's big. This thing is huge. I'm just down here on the butt end on it. Yeah, so there's big fish in here. The Georgia record was caught. Blue catfish was caught last year or the year before. I can't remember which out of here. So we've got some huge catfish. It was like 111 pounds or something, 110, something like that. It was caught during a fishing tournament. You walk around it. Yeah, okay. I'd probably get about halfway around and get eaten by an alligator. Whew, man, if I can make it until it gets close to dark, we'll probably do good. But I'm struggling to stay. It's getting hot. I'm starting to get burnt. I was not prepared for it to be a bright sunny day. Man, there's a lot of ducks out here. Ducks everywhere right now. You're not supposed to do it around here because they've got that little military installation, but I really want to bring my drone down here and fly a bait like 200 yards out and drop it. But if you get caught doing that, you get in trouble. I need one of them bait boats. Some gator leaders. Yeah, for real. They hunt gators out of here every year. You get some tags. They snatch hook them on a rod and reel, and then they shoot them when they get them close to the boat. What's up, El Gato? How you doing, bud? You come to watch me not catch fish? Which we had a good bite on that one pole. I'm hoping the catfish will start moving here soon. About now is when usually they start biting. As a matter of fact, now's the time. I need to put wrestling with a gator. Yeah, for real. I'm going to go ahead and put fresh bait on these two green poles, I think. All right, what do y'all think? So on that green pole, should I put another piece of white bass on it, or should I put a piece of carp? Technically, it's a river. I mean, it's a lake, but it's part of the river. It's a reservoir. I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know. That white bass is good and bloody, though. I think I'm going to do the white bass again on it. I'm having bad luck on these reels today. Normally, I don't backlash. I've done backlash twice now. I'm going to recast that. I don't like that. Let's try this again. Oh, come on. All righty, much better throw. All righty, we got it actually out there now. I haven't had any luck on the white bass today. What little hits I've had been on the carp. I found out. So anything here in Georgia can be used as bait, like, fish wise, as long as it was caught on rod and reel. So you can use stripe, hybrid, white bass, bluegill, and then your bait fish species like shad. You can catch them in a net. Oh yeah, there's literally zero wind right now. None. It's stagnant. It's already super hot and it's making it feel even hotter. All game fish are illegal in Texas. See, I just found out. I thought it was like that here, but turns out in Georgia, as long as you catch it on rod and reel, it's legal. Hey, what's up, Bob? I was talking about you earlier about the stickers and the hoodies, man. I'm telling folks they need to go to you to get them stickers. It's real easy, the amount of fish that we have today. Zero. We've had a few bites on the pole on the very end, nothing on the rest of it. Today has just been terrible. Appreciate it, Bob. appreciate you popping in. What's up, Chicago? Yeah, Big Dan. It's only illegal if you get caught. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. If we're not going to catch fish, at least we're out on a good day, I guess. Still, I would like to have at least one fish. It's a heck of a trip to skunk out. But I'll be honest with you, I've done good the last 5 times I've been here. I guess I'm about due for a skunk. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about ordering some frozen skipjacks. I seen there were some guys that sell them. They look like they're packaged real well and everything. All right, later, Bob. He's probably got some fishing to do himself. Yep, I put one of the new stickers on my truck this morning. All right, now. Oh, JoJo. What's going on, bud? You're a moderator, right? I think I made you one. Post your link up, Joe. Man, I can't believe a channel cat hasn't picked up my at least the night crawler. This is crazy. I wonder if it's a nighttime bite. Y'all can't see it on the camera, but I can see it. There's the spiders. I guess it's the first good warm day down here. They're coming out. Like I can see webs over everything. All of my fishing poles and stuff are got webs coming off of them now. I appreciate y'all sticking it out with me. I know it's a little boring right now, but who knows? Maybe another hour or two we'll get a bite, you know? If not, we'll at least get to hang out and have a good time in here. Have a little party going on. Might have another bass boat coming over here. They seem to really like this area right here for their tournaments. I'm guessing they catch a lot of good bass right on these rocks. Which, I mean, if I was fishing one, I'd probably try here too. Whew, that sun is savage today, boy. I was going to say, I picked you up a while ago, JoJo. But hopefully you get a few. You know what I mean? You got a few more today. It's a slow process, buddy. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years now, and I'm just now getting to where I'm close to 900. My first year and a half was a struggle. I could not figure out what the people wanted to watch and what YouTube was looking at. So I barely picked up any subs my first year. Like daggum Trophy Seekers, Daryl. Like, I mean, he's already almost at 900 if he's not in 900 yet. And he did that in a year. Yeah, it takes a lot of time on YouTube to get noticed. Unless you get lucky and have like a video go viral or something, you know. There's always that possibility, but that doesn't happen very often. So what? It's only been a few months for you, and you're already at 700. That's crazy. Whew, I know I'm walking in and out of the camera. My back's killing me, y'all. I should have brought a chair. Yeah, we get another couple of weeks like today, and them skipjack are going to be running hard. Boy, I'm going to be all over it. Yeah, I mean, same here. Like, all of my growth was this year when I started doing lives. I mean, I put on more subscribers in the last 5 months than I did the first 2 years of my YouTube. Yeah, lives have done a big service to my channel. Like, I mean, I would not have anywhere near as many subs. Yeah, yeah, shorts of letting fish go. Yeah, it's funny because like, you know, TikTok, I've got like 1,700 people watching. I've got some videos, or the short videos. I've got like 38,000 views or whatever. But then you put the same stuff on YouTube, and I don't have 1,000, and I've got like that same video. I have like 2 views, like 200. But it goes back to, I like putting what I like to put out there. I mean, I like putting what y'all want to see too, but some of the stuff I like just because I like it. So whether it does good or not, I'm still going to post some stuff. Yep. I'm ready for them. So that over there behind those trees, that's the dam. I'm waiting for them to open that up to the public. They said they were going to do it here soon. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot of my fishing. I mean, that's why I started my channel, basically to show people what I'm actually catching, because nobody would believe me. And plus to kind of make memories of it. You know what I mean? Just like what you're talking about. Snows so much, I bet. We don't get snow down here hardly, but we get a ton of rain. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. Once you start catching a bunch of fish on lives, you start taking off. I usually do okay. I usually catch like decent fish. Most of my big catfish were when I made videos. Yeah, I should. I used to live and work in Texas years ago. You got a nice boat. I'm ready to start putting that kayak to use. I got to get the metal track on the metal track on the left side fixed up. I put actual bolts to metal plates on the inside, so the catfish can't pull them off the kayak anymore. And I'm about to start hitting up that Tennessee River, start catching some big, big catfish. Yeah, nice. If I'm ever in Texas, I'll let you know. Well, today might have been a one bite day. This will probably be the first time where we've been skunked here at this spot. We've done good so far, but we were kind of due for one. All right, bud. I'll try to hang out for another 30 minutes or so unless I get a bite. It's super hot, but I'm about to put my hoodie back on because the back of my neck is burning up. Next time, I'll bring one of my face shields so I can cover my neck. Whew. There we go. Let me check. It's actually, it's already 3:38. I may go ahead and end the live, y'all. I might go ahead and just get out of here. I've been here a couple hours longer than this live has been going on, so I might go on ahead and pack it up and head back to the house. This one's probably just a skunk today. That's part of it. But what? Once out of 6 trips been skunked. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. One of those trips we caught one was like 30 pounds. We caught a bunch of 12s here. I just think this extreme change in weather has messed them up. Because we went from like yesterday being 30 degrees to today. It's like 70 something out here. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate y'all being here. I hate we didn't catch a fish this time, but that's just part of it. Here in another couple of weeks, the fishing ought to really turn on. So I'll catch y'all. Hopefully tomorrow I'll go live if I get a chance, but it won't be here. It'll be at my river. So peace out, everybody.